Hey guys, this is Rafael here with Rane, and in this quick video I'm going to show you some features that are built into the effects area here on the Rane 62. A lot of people that own this mixer don't even know these features exist, so we thought it'd be great to highlight them. The first thing I'll show you is the different echoes we have in the mixer. Hold down the shift button and press this echo button. You'll see the 4 different echoes that we have here. I'm going to start off with Duct Echo, so go ahead and use this joystick to go down to DK Echo and press the joystick down. You'll see Duct Echo show up here on the screen, and there will be a number with a HZ sign next to it. That's the lower end that you can cut out of the sample that you're echoing, so you can take out some of the bass, and you just hold down the echo button and twist this time knob to change that number. 99 seems like a good setting, so I usually have it there. So with Duct Echo, you're going to go ahead and play the song. Obviously make sure echo's clicked here. Turn the effects engine on. Turn the level depth up. And this is where it's different, is you want to have the flex effects on at all times. The echo will only trigger when you bring the fader down. Or when you twist the filter. You can also use the gain at the top of the channel to trigger the Duct Echo. It's a pretty cool feature. You can play along with the fader and trigger it nice and easy. The next echo I'm going to show you is going to be Hold Echo. I use this one a lot. This one also has a frequency cut, so hold down Echo, use the time knob, and change it to 99. That seems like a good setting. And with Hold Echo, you want to turn the flex effects off, play your song, still have the engine on, turn your level depth up, and obviously make sure the echo is on. Now with Hold Echo, I can activate the echo and I can actually trap it there and hold it so it just repeats over and over and over and over again. For example, press the flex effects to turn it on, drop the fader, and now when I turn this level depth knob all the way up to 10, it actually freezes and holds the echo, and it'll sit there and repeat itself over and over and over and over and over again until I start to turn this down. If it's too loud and I want to turn the volume down, I would bring this down a little bit and then bring it right back up to 100%. It dropped the volume, and when I brought it back up to 10, it locked that echo in there, so it's just repeating itself. And it's going to stay there until, again, I start to bring that knob down. I like to use that echo when I am DJing and I need to trap something for a really long time. I need to hold it and ride it, and then maybe turn it down and hold it and ride it, or just exit out of it. There's a few different filters that you'll have access to on the mixer as well. Hold down Shift, hit the filter button here, and you'll see the 4 different filters. Just go ahead and play with those. Hold down the Shift button and hit the flanger button, and you'll see a positive and negative flanger here as well. If you hold down the Shift button and hit this external insert button here, you'll see these 2 options. And if you're using an external effects processor, you want to make sure you check here and change it to -10 dBV if your volume is too low. A lot of times when you use an external effects processor, +4 dBu isn't enough volume, so your volume comes out low when you apply the effect. In order to get it to match the mixer volume, you'll have to hold down Shift and again hit this external insert, use the joystick to go down to -10 dBV, and it will be a lot louder when you use the effects. If you have a second computer connected and you would like to use the effects through the USB insert from the second computer, again hold down the Shift button, hit this insert button here, and you can select which USB insert you're using, either from USB port A or USB port B. If you ever want to MIDI map these controls, let's say you're not going to use effects and you want to use these to control another video program or anything else running in the background, the only thing you would need to do is make sure the effects engine is off. If this button is off, whenever you press any of these or twist these, you're not going to hear an effect on any one of these channels because the entire effect engine is off. So it's like if the engine to your car is off. but you can still use everything else. So all this was still going to send a MIDI signal. And I know people that use this to fade their videos in and out. These are different video effects. This is a different option, and this is scrolling through their different video effects, or nudging things up and down and moving their position. So everything here is going to send a MIDI signal, and if you want to use it with another program, just make sure this is off and do not turn that on, and you won't hear random effects being triggered on the mixer.